a big idol have died in the United States. He was born in 1992 and he has died the 11th of December in 214. Raphael was an electronic engineer that worked for the German army, the Nazis. In the army, he could only make radios, and soon he ran away of Germany army and he moved to the United States. Raphael was a very restless person and soon he started making new projects. Between 1967 and 1969, he and his friend created several video game systems. The result was the Brown Box, a prototype for the first multiplayer video game of the history. The Brown Box and the first video games changed the view of the technology. By the 16th, Raphael changed the view of all American people. He explained the technology for more than passively television sold. He saw the funny part of interacting with the TV and the person who were watching it. Raphael, apart of changing the view of seeing things, he opened a new market that nowadays makes millions of dollars. For this reason and more, we may have to thank Raphael for being the father of the video games, who has lived 92 years improving our life. From the first video game, this industry has evolved a lot and we will see the evolution. In 1952, Alexander Sandy, who was a mathematician, created the first video game called 3 in a Row. In 1958, William created a game called Tennis for Two. In 1971, Nolan created the Computer Space, a pre-arcade game. In 1972, Atari sold a game under the name of Pong. In 1977, they launched the first video game multiplayer. In 1918, the Japanese company Namco realized a new game called Pac-Man. In 1982, Microsoft joined this industry with the launch of flight simulation video games. In 1985, the mathematician Alexei Pajitov developed the Tetris based on a Russian puzzle game. And in the 19th, they start creating the company that we know nowadays. For instance, Nintendo, Atari, PlayStation. With new electronic support, the video games industry starts growing fast. So they start making the first 3D video games.